I'm sitting here today wondering why there are so many stupid people in America. You know, the Women's March on Washington. I mean, I looked at it again last night. The speakers and talk about a bunch of morons. Talk about a bunch of losers and morons. What do they think they're going to accomplish anyway, huh? They're troublemakers. They're just. I mean, if they can't understand how good Trump is and how much he wants to help America, they're idiots, absolute idiots. And Madonna, I've even got some songs that I'm playing in a cassette unit that I have in my car with some Madonna songs on it. I think it was like from her "I'm Like a Virgin" album, and I have to admit that I like a lot of her songs. I became familiar with her songs when I used to live in Melbourne, Australia, and she was quite popular down there in the 80s, and so I kind of started liking some of her songs. But I think she turned out to be a real trashy woman, and for her to stand there and say "F you," to people. I could see a lot of the ladies when she started using that foul language. They were shocked. They were shocked, Then they started kind of laughing, but you could still see in their faces that they were shocked and realized that she shouldn't talk like that. She talks like gutter trash. Oh yeah, let's let her adopt a couple of other kids. If I was the Secret Service, if I was Trump, I would carry that on, that to investigate her with the Secret Service, because she said several times that she thought about blowing up the White House. Well, if I had said that, or you said that, talked about blowing up the White House, we'd be investigated. Let's do the same thing to Madonna. She's the one that said it. We didn't say it. She did. I'd do that so fast. I'd arrest her so fast. Could be fast enough. She shouldn't be able to get by with talking trash like that and threatening to blow up the White House and the people that are inside the White House. I know what she meant. People know what she means. She shouldn't get away with that crap. Anyway, there's a black woman. I have nothing against blacks. Well, I don't have anything against blacks. I'm not racist. But I do have something against idiot blacks and idiot whites. Doesn't matter what color you are. If you're an idiot and lowlife, you're an idiot and you're a lowlife. I have a black woman that I made a comment a couple of weeks ago. Some guy was talking about that Obama was going to go down in history as the best president on the face of the earth. And I put a comment on that I didn't think he was going to be the best president of the United States. In fact, I thought he was a pretty bad president. And you should see this girl. I won't mention her name. She doesn't deserve to have her name mentioned. But she keeps putting comments against me, telling me that I'm a racist F-U-C-K. That was her first comment, that I was a racist F-U-C-K. And I emailed her and back, made a comment. I said, "You mean I'm a racist because my favorite recording artist is George Benson? I love George Benson. I mean, out of all the people that sing in my lifetime, I absolutely love the song. Not his guitar playing. His guitar playing is good, but I love the way the man sings. His name is George Benson. I mean, if you want to hear some good music, I think Give Me the Night CD or album, and there's one called 2020. But Give Me the Night, listen to Give Me the Night. Man, it's incredible. His voice is so powerful, and the words are so great, and they're great love songs. Well, a lot of them are. But he's been my favorite artist for years and years and years. But yet I'm the racist? I'm the racist because I don't like Obama? Now, I don't like Hillary either, and she's white. You know, she's white. Does that make me racist? You can't have it both ways. Am I a racist because I don't like Obama? Am I a racist because I don't like Hillary? She's white. You know, you can't have it both ways, can you? But this woman is just completely out of her mind, and she gives me, or she sends so many hateful comments to me, and I defend myself. I try to defend myself, saying, look, you don't even know who I am. What are you dumping on me for? I have a right to not like Obama, like you have a right not to like Trump. You know, and she's not giving Trump a chance. You know, I gave Obama a chance. How about her giving, you know, Trump a chance? But she's not going to. Why? Because she doesn't care. That's why. It's either the way she thinks or you're full of crap. I am at least intelligent enough to realize that there's people that think differently than I, or differently than other people. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. If they act in a way that creates chaos, like these idiot protesters, after Trump was elected fair and square, the idiot protesters, he's not my president, he's not my president. Well, he is your president, so get hold of it, baby. Get a grip on yourself. Quit acting like an idiot. You know, they're causing chaos, they're burning cars, they're smashing windows. What is wrong with these people? Do you think, honestly, do you think if Hillary Clinton won, that there would be protesters out there that wanted Trump that would be smashing windows and setting cars on fire and garbage cans and things? What is wrong with these people? Then the Women's March, you know, having people like Madonna. Oh yeah, that's really going to impress people. But anyway, this woman, I took her YouTube name and just was curious about what her channel was like. And it was sickening. Absolutely sickening and so low life. In fact, it was a porno thing. It was a porno thing. She has this great big rear end. And she was doing these things on the bed, you know, with her big rear end sticking out. Sickening. And that's the type, and she's supposed to be a better person than I am? You know, I mean, I just can't believe that there's people out there. She's the one that's creating a divide. She's the one that's racist. It's not me. How can I be racist when George Benson is my favorite recording artist? I love to watch Sidney Poitier. Now he's into Sir with Love or Lilies of the Field or whatever. He was Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. I love that show. You ever seen Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? With Spencer Tracy and Audrey Hepburn and Sidney Poitier. It's a great show. And there's a lot of comedians that are black. You know, Steve Harvey or whatever. And there's other singers I like Peeble Bryson, and just there's a whole bunch of black recording artists that I love. I'm not racist. I have friends that are black. But I'm racist because I don't think Obama did a good job. Therefore, I'm a racist. Is she crazy? Yes. Yes, she is. She's not only crazy and full of it, she is so low life I can't believe it. It makes me sick. Her videos makes me want to puke. Talk about low life. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you a few minutes about about people in general. It's too bad. I cannot believe that there are so many people out there that aren't giving Trump a fair chance. They've already condemned him. I mean, he's going to do such a great job. You sit back and watch what Trump does, and I think you're going to be surprised at what a great president and what an honorable man and president he will be. And it just sickens me that there are so many narrow-minded, racist, stupid, ignorant, low-life, troublemaker people out there in the country that don't care, that don't live by the golden rule. You know, it upsets me. It really upsets me. But anyway, it just really saddens me that there's people in the world like that, and then they always twist things to turn it on somebody else. You know, they are the people that create chaos, that are troublemakers, and then when you call them on it, they play the race card. That we're picking on them, and when in fact they're the ones they're the racists. They're creating race problems. Obama has done more in the last 8 years to create a divide in this race thing than probably in the whole lifetime that I can remember. What did Obama do? Seriously, what did he do? What did he do that was great for America? Seriously, what did he do? Lie to us? Everything that came out of his mouth, I mean, I couldn't stand looking at the guy talking because everything that came out of his mouth was a lie. He seemed, I think personally, if you get him on a one-to-one basis and put his idiot politics aside, I think he's probably a nice guy. At least he appears to be a nice guy. Jerry Seinfeld did a skit with President Obama where he went to the White House and then he went out and drove a car around and they were kind of just chilling in the car, and President Obama seemed like a cool guy. But his politics and his thinking leave a lot, at least in my mind, a lot to be desired. Now look at me, for instance. You know, I mean, seriously, look at me. Do you think for a minute that I would lead you astray? Huh? I'd pick a girl up at high school, you know, on a date, and her parents knew that I would show her a great time, that I'd never try to disrobe her in any way. I would never try to, you know, have my fingers do the walking like the Yellow Pages. I'd always show her a great time and get her home on time. And her hair wouldn't be messed up. She wouldn't have any hickeys or monkey bites on her neck or anywhere else. And they trusted me. Why? Because I'm a trustworthy guy. You know that. And I'm not only trustworthy, I'm hip, baby, hip. You know that. Look at this. You think this grows on trees? If it did, I'd pick a few. I'd pick me barrels and bushels of them, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. But I feel like I'm a pretty darn nice guy. I don't try to brag. It's not bragging if it's true. It's like gambling. It's not gambling if you win. And I'm a winner, baby, winner. I like to win. So remember, it's not bragging unless it's true, you know? Does that sound right? It's not bragging unless it's true? Yeah, that's right. So, you know, I want to do what I can for everybody out there. But it's hard to do what I can because I need money to do everything that I want to do. And I need your money. If you give me some of your money and I put it with some of my money and we'll commingle our funds, then we'll get things done. You know? With your looks and my brains, we can really go places, baby. But you got the advantage because I not only have brains, I've got good looks. So with your good looks and my good looks and my brains, we'll go places, we'll get things done. But I have to have a little do-re-mi. So send me your money. You've got an extra 10 spot in that wallet of yours? Got an extra 5 spot in that glove box? Get it out. You don't need another Red Bull for the day. Get it out and send it to me. What are you waiting for? I've got things to do and I can't do them without your money. We can get things done. We really can. So get off your big fat lazy ass and send me a few bucks, you know? You know, the more I think about that black woman, her YouTube channel, it makes me want to vomit. Gosh, hi sweetheart. She was so bad. Talk about low life. I mean, jeez. You know, it's nauseated me for the whole day so far just to look at that. I couldn't stomach looking at all of it. It was filthy, stupid, disgusting, low life. And I guess that's the way she is, you know? Obviously that's the way she is. There are people like that just make me sick. And then she tells me that I'm the horrible one because I don't like Obama. Everybody should like Obama because he was such a great president. He did everything right, and he was wonderful, and he really cared for everybody, and he was a wonderful president, and of course he never played the race card. No, he never played the race card. Hell, he never played the race card. He was wonderful. Well, he did go on a lot of vacations, but he had to go on his vacations and, you know, playing golf and stuff to think how he could improve the health care program, and he did all this for the American people. No, he didn't want to have the oil, you know, the more oil in the country. No, he didn't mind paying through the nose for oil. Why should America want to, you know, create, you know, more oil? You know, why should Americans want to, you know, have an easier life? No, that's not Obama's way. It's the American way, but it's not Obama's way. And she's so sad and she's so mad that Hillary didn't get in. Hillary would have been such a wonderful president. Bill was a wonderful president. Bill was. Oh, sure he was a womanizer. Who isn't? If you had to live with Hillary, wouldn't you be one? But she was great. Oh, yeah, she let the soldiers die. Sure. That's in the past. Why even think about it or talk about that? That's in the past. But her emails, what would you bring up her emails for? Was there 30,000 emails? Did she do something wrong? Was she supposed to not delete those? Wasn't she supposed to delete those? She wasn't supposed to have emails on her private server? What? She wouldn't have done anything like that, huh? Duh. She would have been a beautiful, wonderful president. Duh. But I'm the racist. I'm the racist because I don't like Hillary, and I don't like Obama, and I like Trump. I think Trump's a fantastic man. But he did such nasty things 9 years ago. Duh! How do you know he did everything that he's talking about? You know, men get together and they kind of brag. Oh, you should have seen those stewardess I had last night. Beautiful, beautiful. I not only had one, I had both of them. I had two of them. Double your pleasure, double your fun, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. Guys get together and they do shop talk. Even if some of it was true, so what? That was 9 years ago. Maybe even longer than that. What do you have in your closets, by the way, huh? You would never do anything like that. Just because you talk, say the P word, think about women as, a sexual object or whatever, doesn't mean you're going to be a bad president. But he wants to strengthen our borders. Anybody should be able to be welcomed into America. He wants to strengthen our borders. He's a bad president. He's a bad man. Ooh. These people really need to get a grip on life and face reality. And the reality is they're morons. That's the reality of this thing, is if it wasn't for people like them, this country would be in such a better position now. So let's give Trump a chance and see what happens. I think he's going to be great. I really do. I really like Trump. So, I just get so disappointed with people how they think, They're not giving Trump a chance. The idiot protesters they're so willing, to disrupt Trump's being the president and trying to get things accomplished. Idiots, complete morons. And I say that in the most loving way. They are, without a doubt, most of them, not all of them, but most of them are complete idiot morons.